Happy Friday. As you see, my flowers is starting to bloom, and by tomorrow it is. My classic dress. Today I am talking about film and bottle tops. Mainly that. But I'm going to try experiment. And experiment is, by the way, after what half an hour stopped freezing, remember last video? Now, for the old new people, ask, film? What is useful? Well, if you say have a 24-hour film place, it's that type of film meant for these days. You know, your father may have one of these, or grandfather, or mother. The film goes in here. One end here, stretched over to here. One up, close it, makes no sunlight, and you're ready. But I found this like back to me a long time ago. Came with two of them, and this is my fancy camera before digital camera came along. And flash the counter, set your film as, this is 200, and so forth. Well, I use this film for something else. My video. It seems I cannot find these floating around anymore. And Walmart, they a free pack for $12. What I do is strip this, all that stuff, using some stuff that's laying around my house. Vitamin C, baking soda, and instant coffee. Yes, going to a Mythbuster, if you have black and white, it seems I always have color around. But with color, it's strip all this. So I have a clear thing. So when I draw or do whatever I do it and scan it on my special scanner, I make film. I mean animation. In other words, I just pull everything out like so to the end. But this time I'm going to try something else. The last batch of film I didn't really have. You look at this brand new film, people, don't cry. It's not the pictures of my past on this. Hey, the age of the film could be any age. Okay? It could be that older film. It's in this in 1978. And you even want to do some Nan Lee artwork, painting on film. You know, we have a guy named Gnome and all that. First you have to get the film. You should get it blank. Now, you roll it up. I used to have a special thing that professors used to for darkroom, but it seems half is kind of reminiscent do with my cleaners. So this time, I'm going to try something different. Remember that baking soda, lime, sodium mix? Well, I cleaned the bottles. I able to got some of these out. I'm starting my filmmaking, my next one like this, soon. But I got thinking, since I got everything except the coffee, and I'm not going to use my mocha coffee thing. Oh, this is going to be... I'm going to drain some of this. Into here, because the pH is pretty high. And see it. Now, I tried something like this a couple of years ago. With a bunch of film, what happened? The film I had left outside disappeared. So, I'm taking this up. You know. By the way, I found some nice candy shops, some nice sugar-free toffee. I know it's $4, but it's not bad. And yeah, it is something I'm planning to do. I've been shopping around for film. Say on, $17 for a pack of 3. Yeah, I was going to get one of the 4-way cameras and harvest the film in the battery, but $9, no. As you notice in the film, you can see it slowly separating the water because it does. And I'm going to leave it for a few days and see what happens. Now, the other two, I'm going to do the same thing. And then when it gets really soaked, then I could, with the scissors, peel all that film out. And I have a clear working thing to draw and all that. That's how I make some of my film. I know we don't have the 24-hour thing, but the funny thing is, this is a tourist town, and people stay using these things. But problem is, since we don't have a 24-hour service for film anymore, thanks Hogan's, and Walmart here in Canada doesn't do it. I have to go down BC and get this done in a 5 hours less. Those are things are dying out. Or go digital. But since I like my old cameras, and over the times I'm going to show you the rest of the old cameras I own. Oh, I have a couple here. This one. Yeah, it's a Polaroid. Not the second oldest Polaroid there is. The same model that my father had back in the 70s. Yes, it was one of those. Back then, when you put the film in, it doesn't come out like your modern day fuzzy film things they got. It comes out, and then you have to peel, and then you get the sponge after 10 minutes of shaking it. Put it out so it stops fixing, so it lasts a long time. Even back in the 70s, getting the instant picture was... And then you get those ones that spit out later on. The big ones. Ones that split. And you don't have to add the stuff on it or peel the film. And it takes a special battery too. Something like in between a 9-volt and a very fat AA cell. Those batteries are really hard to get because we don't have battery plus here. We have other places, but I haven't seen them selling it this particular. I have to order. And yes, you stay. Get film on the internet for this. The odd thing is, it cost me $17 to send it up. About the same much what my dad used to pay for the film back in the 70s. Color black and white. And it's just like, oh gosh, they could go to Polaroid itself and stay by film for these cameras. So if I ever find a special battery and have it sent out to Polaroid for it, I'm gonna make some fancy old Polaroid pictures. And I do have a lot of digital cameras and so forth. Now, because of, all that, I kind of know, Now, if it was black and white, I would take pictures and use it because according to the Mythbuster, I have everything except one thing. Well, I could open it up and do it in the bathroom. I have color film, and trying to find black and white film here in the Yukon for your camera, you have to order out. It's color or nothing. Unless you find one of the digital little throwaway cameras with black and white. But even so, this is a trick, and it works. And that's how I get the film, because I'm not going to, they will throw out blank rolls of film out at the movie place. Both of them, we have two of them. So, and I usually get these things at retail, but they have to sell on me for 50 cents. And then they stop. So for a while, I had a lot of film. You probably remember that other video that I showed you with the other film. And I made a video of it. Now, there's some people, younger people who watch and say, what the hell is this? You have to do what? Where's the batteries going in this? Oh, I hate modern people. Google it. But before I leave, there's one more thing. I received a comment in my last video about bottle tops from that fake Tommy Tudor, telling me to stop making these videos. It makes it funny. I'm not talking about the fake or real or whatever, and there's the fake telling me to stop. So I'm just mentioning it to the fake one who do watch my things. Yes, my nails are clean. I'm putting my hands in there. So really this stuff is good to clean fingers with. And some of them came from the garbage, some of them been laying on the ground, And yes, I have long nails, but they are dirty too. And I don't paint them. Rarely I paint them. If I do, I'd like to paint them and make a video. But a certain person, my mom, will scream. I could look feminized without this anyway, or lipstick. As you notice, this is filmed at 5:32 p.m. and I still have that black thing side. I know, but there you have it. Once again, another video. What I'm planning to do And as I'm ready to do a couple more video music video emanation, screw you, fuck. Fake Tommy Turo. I have all the free right to make my own video. Because I stopped talking about the real one and the fake one is bitching like crazy, I cannot please anybody. I made a friend on Discord, and now everybody Kiwi forms are roasting me over it. I can't even make friends without people saying, no, that's a cow too. Blah, 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 she's blah, 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 smell, blah, blah. Oh, God. These days, you can't even make a friend on the internet without other people butting in. Even if I talked about the person. The reason I don't talk about her anymore, because fake Tommy Tudor would blow up. And since the Kiwi farmers tell me to stop being friends, become a white knight, I wasn't planning to be a white knight. I just wanted to have an internet friend on Discord that's about the same age as me and is in the 20s, being a transgender person, even if she have both sexes. It's my world. If I pick up someone you don't like, I don't care. You know, I'm not complaining. Some other people is like spilling this out into my YouTube channel. Oh, because, warning flags. Stop it with your warning flags. I'm a good judge of a person. So I like someone that you don't. And I'm judging it at the end of the video because, some Kiwi folks do make friends with other cows, like Gnaw and CWC. So why can't I? We both have something in common. Do you have handicaps? I have handicaps. As you know, this is the speech one. I think the fake Tommy told me to shut up and stop making videos because that's my speech. There's a free will here on the internet and in Canada and the United States. If the next person tells me to stop making videos, I'm going to spend 1/2 hour bitching about it. I have my rights, fake or real, because I'm not like Bob, bitch. I just do something and let it go. That's why I haven't talked about the fake Tommy, because it seems I get one part of my face, my YouTube and comments, but it doesn't show up in my regular comments. So that's why I didn't know until today that he's the fake one, Blackling. Yeah. Yep. It's a real west out here. But at least I'm making videos that's not blaming anybody, but if I have someone to blame, I shall blame. I have the right to do it. And if you don't understand my speech or not, knowing if I'm bitch about you, I don't care about you that much, and let's go on. Okay? And I don't give a shit if one of my hands are got dirty nails. This is not a beauty blog, by the way. This is not a beauty. This is a hand-on experiment, blah, blah, blah. I come up from clocking cans and do a video. If my fingernails is dirty, my fingernails dirty. It could be worse. My hair is half the time messy when I wake up in the morning and do a video. But that's a different story. I see my time is up. So have a happy Friday and hopefully my next video. These will be blooming nicely. Begin to smell too. Bye.